6:49. President Obama's choice to replace the late Justice Antonin Scalia is making courtesy calls on Capitol Hill. Merrick Garland met with key Senate Democrats yesterday. GOP Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell maintains he won't consider Garland's nomination, but some in the GOP have signaled they're open to meeting with him.
A very good Friday morning, everyone, and thank you so much for waking up with the Valley today. Kyle Bosch here with Lisa Bedeau as we get started with non-stop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. Well, of course, the big story everyone is talking about this morning, 10 a.m. That's when it happens, just about 3 hours from now. Garth Brooks tickets for his May 7th concert at the Fargo Dome officially go on sale.
There's word, though, that bogus ticket sites are trying to cash in on the concert. The cost for all tickets is $75, but if you look on some sites like ticketofficesale.com, prices are well above that. Third-party sellers are not the official site to buy tickets.
If you look at those websites, you really have to pay attention. You have to look closely. Number one, you shouldn't be buying from them. But secondly, it's some of a prospective buying situation. If you look at if there is a site listing it, whatever seat they're listing right now may not even be a viable seat in the facility.
Now, we also want to remind you some other things about buying your tickets today. Tickets are only available for sale online or over the phone. Officials with the Fargo Dome recommend that you set up an account ahead of time with your name, address, and credit card information. It'll make things go a lot more smoothly. The ticket limit, 8 per household, and there are no exchanges or refunds.
Some seats, like those near the stage, are mobile ticket only to make sure fans, not scalpers, get those seats. The tickets are delivered to your phone 3 hours before the show, and you must show a government-issued ID that matches the name on the ticket. Now, Rob Sobolik with the Fargo Dome also says when you're in that virtual waiting room online, do not refresh or you'll have to start the process all over.
He also says that if you buy tickets over the phone, there is a chance that the lines will reach capacity and disconnect you, so you will need to call back. Now, of course, we have all of the details about getting your Garth Brooks tickets posted at our website, valleynewslive.com. Just look for this story right on the front of the homepage.
It's time now for a check of weather and traffic on the ones, and we go over to meteorologist Lisa Green. Some people seeing a little more snow today.
That's right. Another round of it moving through parts of the valley. We had some of that last night in the Fargo-Moorhead area, waking up to some snow on your windshields if you leave your car out overnight and on those lesser traveled roads. On University and I-94, just some wet pavement at this point, but there's some slick spots out there. Al's been reporting on some of those throughout the morning show here. And we're looking at some snow showers over toward the Cheyenne River Valley by Valley City, up toward Griggs County, and back over toward the Jamestown area as well. And this does stretch over into Minnesota too, into parts of Mahnomen and Norman counties as well. But right along I-94 here, we're looking at some snow showers in Cass County and then the northern parts of the county as well, and then stretching over to Valley City, and then Carrington may even have saw a snow shower roll through there. Jamestown kind of on the edge of the heavier snow. That's where our temperature is 24 degrees right now, so likely there is some accumulation or at least some slushy conditions where the snow is falling there. So careful driving in that area. 29 in Fargo, 30 in Grand Forks. We're in the teens to the northeast, where we've seen that heavy snow, that foot of snow that fell, bringing our temperatures down overnight to 17 degrees right now in Badette. So winter coat needed this morning with a little bit of wind. It does feel like it's in the 20s and teens out there across the region. Now we're looking at temperatures this afternoon that'll be rising into the mid to upper 30s, and that'll be the case throughout much of the valley. Mostly cloudy skies, and though we're not showing it, the chance for snow still possible. Scattered light snow showers will be hitting parts of the southern valley, especially if you live along and south of Highway 2. That'll be the best bet for seeing some snow showers today. Saturday, lesser amounts of snow, and it'll be a little farther south where we see it, but still the possibility there. 38 degrees your high for Saturday. We transition officially over to spring for Sunday, and that's when our daytime hours get longer than our nighttime hours, and we'll see a high 42 degrees on Sunday. So that'll be the better day of the weekend. Let's check it now with Al.
Lisa, I'm eastbound on the Interstate 94 this morning. A lot of traffic out here. Holy smokes. Both east and westbound I-94 pretty darn busy. I-29's busy as well. Road surface is wet. A lot of road spray out here this morning. 2 crashes out on the Interstate 94. One in Clay County, just east of Moorhead. The other one in Douglas County. near Alexandria. Lisa and Kyle will have more details on that for you. Driving around town today, a quick reminder for you, it's really kind of slippery in places. Be extra careful. Allow yourself space between you and the vehicle ahead of you. Drive carefully. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
6:54 now, and as Al mentioned, we are following some breaking news this morning about a reminder to slow down on the slippery roads out there.
The Minnesota State Patrol responded to a rollover on I-94 in Douglas County and another in Clay County this morning. No word on any serious injuries.
Another man charged in the death of 35-year-old Joey Garsland outside a Fargo bar last year has pleaded guilty. Jesse Olson entered an Alford plea of guilt yesterday to 3 felony charges. A sentencing date for Olson has not been set. 2
other men have also pleaded guilty for their roles in the deadly brawl outside Rick's Bar back in May. The 4th man charged in the case, Jason Owen, is scheduled to go on trial for murder later this month. Dilworth police have released new surveillance pictures of 2 fraud suspects who returned to the scene of the crime. Police are looking for these 2 people of interest. Their pictures are on your TV screen right now in that credit card fraud case at the Dilworth Walmart.
Police say that the men went back to the Walmart and were caught on security camera a second time, this time buying several items with gift cards. If you do recognize either of these men, you're asked to contact Dilworth Police.
Fargo police say it looks like there's a credit card skimming operation in town. They've received reports of people's credit or debit card information being used while still having cards in their possession. It's believed to be the skimming operation traveling through the area and may have gone back as far as January. Police say there may be multiple suspects involved.
Friday morning means it's time to get a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say 34-year-old Robert Williams is wanted for unauthorized use of a personal ID, which is a felony. We have his picture up on your screen right now. Call your local law enforcement if you have any information on Williams. They don't want 9,000 pigs moving in next door, and they don't think that you would either. People in Buffalo, North Dakota gave state health officials an earful last night about what they say will be health and lifestyle changes caused by a new hog operation being proposed near town.
Pipestone System is a Minnesota-based pork powerhouse looking to build a new factory in Buffalo. But many people there do not approve. People worry about health issues and like asthma and upper respiratory illness worsening with the new hog farm. The North Dakota Department of Health will review all testimony before deciding whether or not to issue a permit.
Scratchy throats, drippy noses, itchy eyes. They're all signs of a cold or of allergies.
So how do you manage those symptoms? The Valley Today's Christy Larson joins us live from Sanford South Point in South Fargo with more on what you need to know. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, guys. That's right. You know, it's so important to get yourself tested for allergies because you can have them for indoor things, outdoor things. So that's exactly what I went through this morning. We tested a few here with Dr. Chris Cleveland. And as you can see on my back now, the test results are ready. And what do you see there?
So you're allergic to at least a couple of things that we tested to. The T1 right here is birch tree. And if we measure that with our ruler here, we compare just the swollen part. It measures about 10 millimeters, which compares to the positive control that we did on your arm. And then sagebrush was also positive, but none of the other ones that we tested, such as molds, dog and cat, grass, weed, and weeds like ragweed and pine tree, those were all negative.
And like we said before, too, sometimes people can think, am I allergic to, dust or something like that? But that's why you get tested. Things can still irritate people, but you might not be allergic to it.
Absolutely. There's a lot of things that bother us: dust, dirt, forest fire smoke, campfire smoke. And not everything that makes our nose run should be attributed to allergies, even though it's easy for us to do so.
And that's why when we say get yourself tested, you saw how easy it was. It felt like just a little toothpick, did not hurt at all. The worst part of it is they just feel like itchy mosquito bites. But again, that way you know. Now I know, guys. Trees, very allergic to. Obviously, the springtime, going to have to take that over-the-counter medicine.
A quick and easy process, and one we're both thinking about doing now, too.
Definitely. At least you know. You get some answers. Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you, Christy. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question: if you're average, this will happen to you around 9:45 this morning.
The answer: you'll be fully awake. We're not average. That happens for me around Well, 6 a.m.
Well into the show.
6:15 some days.
I was going to say, for some of us,
Yeah.
it is 9:45, even though we wake up as early as we do.
We're almost done with our day. And we're just waking up.
Oh, I'm awake. Well, you want to be awake as you're driving around today because we do have snow falling and there's some slick roads being reported by Al, so be careful.
Thanks for joining the Valley today. More local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Friday and weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday morning.